Okay, we're back in the magical land of the fairies, and I'd like to personally thank my past self for dumping me in the middle of a zone there. I have fucking no clue where I am. Not explored this place at all, not got a map for it. I'm just here. So, thanks past me. This is swell. At least the game has been nice enough to reset me to the start of the area, which normally I'd be aggravated about, but I really don't want to be here right now, so we're gonna leave. We'll come back to the enchanted forest some other time. Right, it doesn't help that I don't really remember this area either. I'm just straight up fucking confused, to be honest. I mean, it's very nice. Here's money. Someone's left me some money.
Hey.
Oh no. It's okay. I believe in Vorgot. I think we can take this. Oh fuck, maybe not. I have to use the old cover-based shooting strategy. Where is she? I just exploded myself. This was not how this was meant to go. Enemy? Are you... Spotted her for a second there. Got a bead on her. Shit. You recovering health over there? Well. This is unfortunate. She got the big hitter on the case now. Okay, we're like 2 minutes into the video and I've already had to remove the dogs from the room. Hopefully we'll have enough peace and quiet to actually be able to play this game now. And I need all the quiet I can get for my concentration. I'm gonna blame the dogs on the fact that I lost Vorgot to that, to be honest. I don't know, maybe it's just me, because I've been predominantly replaying Pokemon Yellow and Titan Quest recently. Oh shit, fuck. Maybe it's just me, but this game's looking pretty good, considering I think it's 2002 it was made. Like when I first started playing this, I was you know, oh, it's hideous, but then I realised how old it really is. I thought it was like 2005, 2006, something like that, but it's an old game, and it doesn't look hideous. Jesus Christ, that thing's got a lot of health on it. Yeah, hats off to the design team, I guess. I've seen worse looking games, which you can take as a compliment. I've seen worse looking games made in 2018. I've just noticed how low on ammo I am as well. This is... I just remembered I can teleport. Once I get out of this, I'm gonna warp somewhere where the bad things will stop happening to me. I can capture it, but I've already got Vorgot, and I don't know for certain that evolution's a thing, but I feel like it probably is. And he's going to evolve into one of these. Oh, it bled. Well, that's fine, I suppose. That'll do. Just grab this coin. That bush is acting aggressively towards me. Be a dinosaur in there. That's not how I do that. Where's me teleporter? Me teleportarium. This one. You know what? Let's go to London. Why not? Why not go to London? There might be something interesting happening in London. Look, I can bring my fairies to London. Maybe we can get up to no good here. Hello, mother dearest. Are you around, or are you still at that appointment you had? Because I've seen some shit in the last couple hours, to be honest. Seen some things you wouldn't believe. Weird, scaly frogmen and terrifying little doll children. That's before we get to the guy whose head literally just disappeared. Just removed itself from its body. No longer wanted to live on those shoulders. I don't think there's much here, to be honest. I mean, it's good to know we can come back. It's good for Amy's sake that she's not trapped forever in the land of the fairies and she can return to her house. But she also can't leave her house because apparently she doesn't know how to open a door, so... Let us head to the fairy garden, I suppose. It's going to be a bit of a trek to get back to anywhere I can actually productively do anything. But what the hell? How do I heal? Is that like an inn or a Poke Center or something? I feel like this is something I've done before. I have managed to heal my creatures in the past, but I can't remember how, you know, outside of using healing potions. Borgot's not dead forever, is he? But I hate this to slow down when I load this area. Doesn't seem to happen so much in other areas, but this one really suffers. Hey you. Elf. Good name.
Ah, the human visits us again. Oh, you got a pixie bag. Good to see someone's dealing with those pests. Pixies cause chaos and they make a home in our larders and mock us.
Like your stubble. It's a good look for a porcelain child. Out in here. This is like the inn, isn't it? The pub, at least. Can I heal? Can I rest up? Welcome to my tavern, stranger. I've heard some bad rumors from the capital Tyrolin. See you soon. None of those options will heal me. The thing here. Can I? There we go. Yes, open the casket. It's weird that they're called caskets and not chests. Because casket to me invokes, you know, corpse. But you bury people in a casket. I wouldn't be too surprised if these Hills of Eyes motherfuckers end up burying me 6 feet underground. Hey Rufus.
Greetings from Rufus the Fairy Master. Are you treating my fairy well? Its well-being means a lot to me. You must be trained and equipped with powerful magic. Only if you duel other fairy masters can you gain a strong selection of fairies. You ready to face me in a duel?
No, because I haven't healed, and I don't know how to heal. Do I have to, like, buy healing items or something? Is that a thing? Do I have a healing item? What do healing herbs do? Are they... reanimate dead fairies? I mean, I guess... Yay! Guess we'll chug some healing potions while we're at it. Fighting! A slowdown! No, not that button! No, that was wrong. This on Rem. That'll do. That'll do, I can't be arsed with this anymore. Alright, I fight you, Rufus. Show me what you got. Just the level 3 Cilia, hey? Oh, he's got 3 things. He's truly a master. Oh shit. It is possible that I might have forgotten to recover my MP. I have to make every shot count here. Shit. That was not making every shot count. There we go. It's cool, we're doing it. We're doing it. We've got 3 shots to take down this guy. Should only take 2. Oh, maybe it'll take 3, looking at that health bar. Okay, it's fine. Be cool and aim. Yes! Excuse me while I just take your pocket money. Beaten up in the school cafeteria. Good job, Wargop. I assume these guys are getting some sort of passive experience. It looks like it. I'm not seeing anyone level up without taking part, but...
One day you'll be a famous fairy master. A human fairy master. Who'd have believed it?
Oh, is that all? I thought you were going to reward me with something. Maybe I shouldn't be so reward driven. Maybe the experience is the true reward here. Getting to play against the mighty Rufus in a Pokemon battle for the centuries. Seems unlikely though. Right, okay, so what I want to do today, now that we finally got moving, is visit that city again and actually have a look around, because I feel like while I bailed on the city because it was going to be big and confusing to explore, it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as the confusing woodland zone with the level 10 creatures everywhere. Right? Stands to reason. Did I go the wrong way? This is the Enchanted Forest again. Well, I know it was, yeah. Down that road there. The road punctuated by the giant ribcage. Oh, it's statues of fairies. Somehow I didn't notice that before. Might make a good thumbnail though. Glad I stared at it. It just looked like a ribcage to me. Just the 2 bones of a ribcage. Thought it all seemed a bit sinister, but who am I to judge? A bit of a sinister guy myself, to be honest. What are we doing in here? Tyrolin, City of Fairies. Alright. You're not the one. You're a different one. I do like the Zoidberg noises he was making a second ago. It's pretty good. What voice did I do for the goblins? Like, it was a bit Pegasus, wasn't it? Hey, kid. Oh, is that it? Hey, kid. Hey, kid. What do you want? Oh, a stranger in our beautiful town. There are troubled times in ZanZarah. I've been hearing many rumors about rampaging shadow elves, large rocks falling from the sky, and many other dangers. The fact that I'm talking to a huge human isn't really making matters any easier for me. Still, Our most important rule is hospitality. If you have any questions, you've come to the right place. What do you want to know? Fuck all. I want to know fuck all. Alright, so this is a dwarf. Presumably. In that it's not quite as terrifying as the elves, but terrifying enough. A human in ZanZarah! You sure have found gold on your trip. You can buy crystals from us dwarves for that. I'll trade 1 crystal for 5 pieces of gold. Crystals? Sure. Here's your crystal. We dwarves never cheat our customers, and I've still got 2 more crystals. Huh. Dwarves disregard fairy coins. The only value these inhabitants of the mountains are interested in is the crystals found in the depths of ZanZarah. They're very rare and thus very valuable. Okay, well, thanks. Hello, human girl. I will keep doing this trade. 7? Oh, okay, fine. I mean, I've got plenty of coins, so I can... I'll take all your crystals. Oh, that wasn't my coins. That was something else I traded for that. Did I actually pick up some gold at some point? I don't even know. Hello, Amy! That's not my name. I'm called the Dark Goddess Fairy Owner or something. You're my best customer when it comes to crystals. I don't have any crystals left. Shall I tell you more about the dwarves instead? No, I don't care about your people. The race is irrelevant to me. Let's see what's in this building. Oh, it's very posh in here, isn't it? I like the red carpet. This is the proper treatment. This is what they should have been giving me from the start. This is the mayor, is it? In the name of the magical creatures of ZanZarah, a human in our town. Would you have believed it? It appears the prophecy is more than just a legend after all. Still, I should have expected it really. Owls flew over our roofs and scattered in all directions. There are bad rumors coming from the misty swamps. They say the Shadow Elves have left their realm, and Quinlin, the leader of the dwarves, has disappeared. And then you appear, a human. There are truly times of change. Sure. Welcome to my town hall. These are disturbed times. What else is likely to happen? I don't know, Mr. Mayor. I don't know. A nice book you got there, though. Someone put a lot of work into designing that book. A lot more work than was really necessary, but... good job anyway, whoever did that. Can we go in here? We can. Can we go in here? We cannot. That door is painted on. Let's see what's up these clearly not stairs. This is a ramp painted to look like stairs. Is that to scare off anyone in a wheelchair? Like, shit, we don't want any cripples coming upstairs, but we've only got a ramp leading up there. I know! Can I not? I can! I clicked too quickly. Oh, map of the Enchanted Forest. Brilliant! That's what we wanted! Thank you! Good job, map. Oh. Fairy boat. It's a lot flatter than I imagined. Also, there's the balanced healing potions on the railing for some reason. Book! Hello, book. You want to read the book? Sure. Tell me more.
And it happened that chaos came over ZanZarah. In those days, the prickly bushes grew on the paths and houses. Nobody, not even the druid from the realm of clouds, could find a way to fight the plague. But the songs of the ancients tell of a fairy spell deep in the swamp. One day, a hero will find the spell and overcome the prickly bushes.
I like how limp-wristed this plague is. Could have been like a disease that's wiping people out. It could have been, you know, an army of demons or something. But no, it's some bushes. The entire of civilization has ground to a halt because there are some slightly prickly bushes around. The thorns, they're so dangerous.
Du village étulué.
So you're the human everyone's talking about. I am the keeper of the stories and legends days gone by. Hardly any of them tell of good or kind humans. What can I tell you about? Nothing. You can tell me nothing. Nothing I don't already know. I have great knowledge when it comes to the ancient legends. I know all about the story of Dave and his mighty fists and how he thwarted the Dark Lord Mike. Mike was a very cruel man. He was imprisoning people against their will because they couldn't cook beans on toast properly. But then the mighty Dave came along and he had a glitchy chicken. He rode his glitchy chicken into battle and thwarted the evil Mike with the power of his great fists. A human in Tyrillin? Maybe you can help us goblins. Our swamp village is besieged by the evil shadow elves. I didn't actually say evil, but it's inferred. They have blocked any paths through the swamp. You helpless goblins will be eternally grateful. You must find a way into the swamp village and defeat all the shadow elves. I didn't know how long my friends will be able to hang on in the besieged village. Please hurry. And then he just walks off again. Well, he set out my task before me. He has no reason to stick around, I suppose. What's this guy again? Reminds me of that one picture of the old guy with, like, no chin. He's, like, eating his own face. You know the one.
Hey, human. I first heard of you humans a very long time ago, and little of what I heard was good. Have you now come to plague our peaceful town as well? I'm having enough trouble coping with the dwarves. Wish they'd go back to their dark caves.
Wow, racist old man, what a surprise. In my experience, old men are usually so friendly towards people of other cultures. There's a fat goblin. Ooh, I guess we can go in here. Judging by the mysterious forces which opened the door for me. Hey, Rufus. No, you're not an elf, you're Rufus.
Oh, a human fairy collector. That's quite a rare sight. How may I help you?
Ooh. He sells these. Finally buy Pokeballs. I kinda want the pink one. $300 though, and I've only got 500, so. And I've got a few silver spheres at the moment, so I'm probably okay. I'm good for now, thanks. Don't know how many I've got, but I'm too scared to open my menu to check. Welcome to the biggest shop for potions and powders in the whole of ZanZarah. I offer the best goods for low prices. I do have a swamp rune. Presumably. I don't remember picking it up, but presumably. I'm not sure I want to sell it though, because surely the runes are what allow me to teleport, and I don't really want to not be able to do that. So, see you soon. I'm gonna go upstairs. She's got real stairs. She doesn't have to paint her stairs on. Oh, are you a skill vendor? You look like a skill vendor. Sorry, a magic merchant. Approach, collector of fairies. I have a wide selection of skills and things. Do you want to get spells? Is the spells? Hail of stones, healing power. A new spell. Sure, okay, we'll get a new spell. That sounds good. Got no special features, but who needs special features when it's a new spell? Alright, what else you got? Magic Guidance, that sounds interesting. I mean, they're all new spells, but I don't have a water creature, so... 40% higher chance of critical hits when defending. Really know what that means, but... I will take it. Anything else? I guess I'll take Shapeless Power then. You're not really giving me many options here, are you? I already have this spell. Oh, I can have multiple though. Interesting. Hey, here we go. Now we're talking. Look at these. Look at all these. That one's a green and a blue. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm gonna take... No, you know what? I will take a large root. I don't think anyone can cast it yet, but I'm intrigued by it. And now I can get Thorn Armor anyway. And Slight Insanity. Now we'll get Thorn Armor. No damage per hit. Huh. Nice. I'm assuming, because all spells seem to have an amount of charges, the passive ones, like, proc a certain amount of times, like the extra crit one will give me 60% extra crit until I run out of them. And that one will block however many hits until I'm out of them. Untouchable. Get that. That sounds pretty good. Don't like being touched, as a rule. Prevents status changes. Nice. Never seen a status change so far, but knowing that they exist worries me. Let's get another Falling Rocks, I suppose. That's probably enough. I'm done shopping. No, stop telling me things. No. Can I just leave? Thank you, Tubbs. Sorry, that was mean. He is quite a portly fellow, though. Just steal some shit from this shop. I'm sure they won't mind. He was clearly watching the whole time because she's rotating on the spot to face me, but kind of terrifying. But then most of what the elves do in this game is kind of terrifying, so... Oh yeah, the fat goblin.
Oh, the humans are in ZanZarah. These are truly desperate times. Even now, the humans are invading our paradise. It's as if shadow elves weren't bad enough.
Okay. Well, thanks. Oh, this one's a door too. I will take your things. Thank you. I like things. And now I'll talk to you.
Come on in. I deal in crystals and fairy coins.
Okay. No business right now, mate. I don't really know what crystals are for, so I don't kind of want to trade all my coins for them. I'm sure they're going to be relevant at some point. Someone's going to be into the crystals. God, this place is pretty big.
Ah, the human! Again! Believe me, human, there's something wrong with the dwarves. Live in dark caves and avoid trees and meadows.
There's a lot of racial tension in this town. More than I was expecting, based on this game, to be honest. Thought it would all be happy friends skipping through meadows and things, but I guess dwarves don't like meadows. This another exit to town? Yes, it is. Let's have a look outside, shall we? Yeah, this is different. It's got a well. Well, well, well. That wasn't even really a joke, was it? That was just That was just saying the word 3 times. That's Tyrrellin, unsurprisingly. What does this go? The Tower of the Dwarves. Sounds like a nice place. And Dunmore. Maybe you've done more. I've done as little as possible. Bum. That was slightly closer to being a joke. I mean, still a ways off, but I'm edging closer to the territory. Anything over here? Oh! Scare it away! Did I just use a garlic atomizer? I didn't even know I had a garlic atomizer. I guess that's what those are. An item you can use to scare fairies away. Probably kind of wasted it there. Holy shit, fuck. Why is it level 33? I don't... What do I do? Can I flee? Oh, look at this map. It's got a new map. I don't see a place I can flee. Oh god, that did 3 damage. Do I just... I'd have to suicide all my creatures. Maybe I should try and win. I don't really feel like it's going to happen though if I'm... Oh fuck. Especially not if I do that. It hit me for 32. It hit me for 32. I'm bewitched. I don't know what that... Yeah, this is... Take me, Lord. Wow, you really can't hit for shit, can you? There we go. Come on, one more. 2 more, apparently. Alright. Lana Del Rey's got this. Yeah, 1 damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no shit, I lost all my fairies. Which door do I go through? This one. This one, apparently. So remind me never to leave through that doorway ever again. Ooh, a golden sphere. Ooh, nice. I guess that's like an ultra ball or a great ball or a better. You're 100% catch rate anyway. Once, you know, maybe you don't have to weaken them as much with a golden ball or something. I don't know how games work. I do know I just jumped over that wall pretty spectacularly there. You were the guy who was all like, go save my friends, because I can't do it myself, because I'm a shitty little goblin. So I think we've explored that side of the town at least, so let's see what's on the other side. More fun and mayhem.
We meet again, human girl. Do you really believe you could win in a fairy duel against me, Seamus the Great? I've just realized I'm a boy, and I talk like this. Oh no.
I'm assuming my fairies have all been healed after that humiliating defeat, so yeah, I believe so. Oh, he's got like 2 of my thing. They're a bit level 5 though. Oh shit, he's got 4 creatures. May only be level 5, but they're so plentiful. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a big deal, is it? 1. I like. I'm fairly certain the 4th creature he's got there, the one on the end, is some sort of supermodel. guy's ripped. And look how he's thrusting his pecs out as well. He knows how to accentuate his assets. And that one might have been slightly higher level. I don't know if we're sort of escalating here.
Wow!
Seems it. This one's actually kind of threatening, so I'm assuming Adonis on the end there is going to be quite the challenge. It's a good thing I do have a second creature to fall back on. Oh, look at him. What a man. I'm going to go ahead and assume this is the evolved form of that thing I just fought a second ago. Not the creature I've got, the other gargoyle looking motherfucker. Yeah. Excuse me, I want to switch creatures. Oh, he's got no mana. Still got no mana. What do I do? Oh, she's just gonna die. She's gonna die so bad. Guess I'll try and get some damage in quickly. Yep, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to be... Oh shit, he's got no mana either. Well, this is a problem. Can't open the menu. Can't really do very much, truth be told. I'd like to be able to use items in combat in this game. That would make my life an awful lot easier. Well, I guess you win, Seamus the Great. Because I've got no mana. Go on, defeat me. Now, if I remember correctly, if your rival defeats you here, they evolve their EV into a Jolteon. Well, that's something to look forward to. Are you going to kill me or what? Thank you. Well, I guess that side of the city's forever locked off to me. Or I could just use some items. Kind of annoying that I have to, though, if I'm honest. I can't believe there isn't some way you can just go to recover all your fairies. I mean, it doesn't have to be free. They can charge me, that's fine. You know? But just give me the option to not have to navigate this menu and slowly drag potions over to my creatures. I might have to Google this. I mean, not now. I'll finish this recording, but before the next one, certainly. See if there is anywhere I can... I'll have to do. I can't be fucked anymore. See if there is anywhere I can top up my creatures. Oh no! Not you too. Oh, look how his neck thing's breathing. That's really disturbing when there's no head there to distract you. Alright, Seamus. Ready for round 2. I'm not sure if it is meant to be a woman, you know. I mean, it's called Seamus, but it looks more like the girl fairies than the man fairies. So I don't really know. I'm really unsure as to the gender. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about the gender. Maybe I'm getting too hung up on it. I mean, there's 76 of them in total or whatever, so you know, maybe it's gender fluid. I've completely lost track of where my enemy is. I know there's a little fairy indicator on the edge of the screen when he's off the screen. I'm not completely blind to that, but I mean, look at it now. He's to the left, he's to the right, and clearly he's in front of me. Oh, fuck off, I fired that. Did not overheat. You overheated. Because you're overly hot. And I mean that, viewer. You. Steve. You're hot. I just have to wait until someone called Steve watches my video. It may take a few years, but we'll get there. And it'll all be worth it. There will be payoff to that. Right. Now just for you, my nemesis. My sexy, sexy nemesis. Good shot, dude. Managed to arc the shot round the pillar. Prince of Tennis bullshit right there. Never seen that, but a friend of mine really enjoyed it. So there was a lot of arcing the shot memes for a while. My voice is going. Talking too much shit today, obviously. Alright, just need to get one good shot in with Krem and everything will be fine. Krem, Grem. Them. Chem. My chemical romance. Grem. Grem. Good job, Grem. Good rising.
My fairies weren't fighting properly, else I would have won. I'll go back to the forest and collect even stronger fairies for our next duel.
Is actually my rival, isn't he? Ishi it. Is there like an inn in this side of the town? Is that going to be a thing? Please let that be a thing. Not fucking anything in this side of the town. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Hello.
Bless all the fairies of this world. I've been saved. There's a dreadful monster in my cellar. Can you help me? With your size, it should be easy to catch the revolting being.
Is it a pixie? It sounds like a pixie. Can I use your bed for a nap? Can I use your book for a nap? Can I use your herbs for recreational purposes only? You got a chest in it. Yes, I will take all of your things. Oh, that was just the key to the cellar. Okay. Well, okay, that was quite the anticlimax. I defeated it. You're saved. Can I talk to you? Yeah, there we go.
Thank you so much for relieving me of this beast. Now I can get my magic items again. I can sell you some if you want me to. Good to see you again, human child. How may I help you?
What you got for sale? A golden carrot? Molding magic? I don't know what any of this is, but it's amazing. No. So I'm suddenly aware, given that he was telling me information about the catacombs, that I may have seen the word catacomb on that key and not cellar like I originally just assumed. In which case, I now have access to the catacombs of Tyrillin. Hello. Interesting, a fairy master from the human world. I see you've collected an interesting combination of fairies. Are you up for a fairy duel against me, Eirik, the fairy master? No. Pity. I'm still looking for a worthy challenge. Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking for an easy challenge. Preferably no challenge at all would be ideal. So I'd better waste another resurrection item on Wargot. There's gotta be some other way of recovering creatures, surely. There's gotta be. It says press action key 1 to use. That's just the left mouse button, isn't it? I don't know if I could press 1 while hovering over a potion to heal the character in the first slot or something. Yeah, well, fuck it. While we're here, may as well get destroyed by this dude. Okay. He's a watery person. Like he's evolved one of his watery things into a watery thing in a bikini. Princess Ruto, isn't it? I kid, Princess Ruto is hot as fuck. Wow. Leading with the strongest creature by the looks of it. An interesting tactic. You're on those power levels. The other two HM slaves. I wonder if he'll give me a water creature for beating him. That'll be nice. Now, if I didn't know better, I would have said this would be the evolved form and not the first one, because it's like burlier and more animalistic. But I guess that's... I know that's not the case because I've had one of these in my ill-fated first playthrough. Okay, you're not really that much of a master. Seamus was stronger than you. I'd say that in like a derogatory tone, but Seamus destroyed me that first time, didn't he? Good job, Volga. Good job.
You fought well. At least I have found a fairy master who is my equal. I'm Eirik, a widely traveled fairy master. You want to find out more about rare fairies?
Kinda, yeah.
There's a legend of a perfect fairy combination among us dwarves. I'm still looking for its invincible combination of fairies. Every kind of fairy has their own strengths and weaknesses, but it is only the right combination that your fairy's abilities become important.
I don't know what any of that meant, but cool, I guess. Can I not go through here? I feel like I've got a key, and this is a door with a lock, but I guess having a key doesn't necessarily mean I can open all locked doors ever. I guess. As much as I wish that was the case. Can we get in the fountain? No. Damn, I was trying to do some angels and demons shit there. It was an awful film, wasn't it? I read the book. My sins. I read quite a lot of Dan Brown, but honestly, for all the criticism levelled at his writing, the books are still way better than the films. Because those films were fucking awful, weren't they? I don't know why Tom Hanks has lowered himself to that. I guess I'm off again. I guess I'm heading back to the place I was at the start of the video. We've done the town. We've seen the other direction out of the town, and it's not something I wish to explore right now. So, yeah. I didn't click Scare Fairy away quick enough, so now I guess I have to fight this. I mean, as long as I keep leveling up, I'll keep getting my health and mana back, or at least some of it. So I guess I just have to keep battling and not losing, is the best way to not have to visit a Poke Center. I'm not sure beating level 3s is really going to do much in the experience. Oh, I stand corrected. Ah, Vorgot's finally overtaken Grem, so I guess maybe I should switch the order up. Put Grim in slot 1. God, he's got so little HP compared to Vorgot. I don't know how they could say that earth creatures are meant to be defensive. This guy would crumble in a strong breeze. Where the hell are we? I'm so bad at navigating this game. I mean, I got a map, but I don't think it tells you anything, really, to be honest. This button. It's just like, there's a map. It tells you roughly where everything is, but doesn't really give you much indication as to, like, your immediate locale. Okay, well, this way, I suppose. Watching out for wild and vicious fairies as I go. I hear they can be quite the nuisance. So much I just haven't seen. Guess I'll head this way. Get away! I don't know how many times I can use that garlic atomizer, or if I've got a set amount of them that I picked up somewhere. I really don't know. It might just be a thing you can use infinitely, but it only works on things that are lower level than you or something. Come here, you little fuck. That's 10 in it. Ah, should be due another reward. I can never be asked to go back to the little cottage. I can't run from that. But that might just be because I'm out of garlic atomizers now. I don't know. I really don't know how it works. This might be charging ever so slightly faster now. I assume charge speed is a stat. I don't know what stats relate to what in this game though. As I say, I'm not really up on the meta. Probably should look up how this game works to some degree. I don't want to spoil it all for myself, but you know, just getting it to grips with the basic functionality would be very helpful. I know I could capture the fairy, but I still believe Vorgot's going to evolve into one of these, so it seems like a waste of a Pokeball. And now Grim's nearly out of mana again. It's okay though, because that thing was damn good XP. I mean, understandable. It's considerably more challenging than most of what I fight. So, this is a forest. You can tell because of the hooty owl noises. Don't get hooty owls anywhere except forests. Except barn owls, I suppose. They're generally in barns. Don't get many barns in forests. Tend to be on farms, as a rule. My limited experience of... Why she got an after image? Why is there a waveform following her everywhere she goes? Probably means something. I've got one though. Stop coming towards me, I don't want to catch you. Yeah, take that. I know you can let them go afterwards, but I don't know if you get as much XP if you do that. Quite keen on the whole leveling up business. Good job, Graham. Ooh, an item. Not bad. Not bad. There's really not much to see out in this forest, is there? I suppose I collected some coins out here earlier, so maybe that's... I've already done the forest without realising that I'd done it. That's just how good at video games I am. Wait for it. There we go, fully charged ion cannon. Just charge this for a little while. Don't mind that. Hey, I'm charging. Nothing to do with you. Getting up in my grill. I have to write an extensive diss track about you. That's what rappers do, right? They write diss tracks. That's what modern rappers do anyway. 90s rappers tended to shoot each other, but then they realised that that's not exactly good for your health, so these days they just write diss tracks instead. It has a similar sort of effect. Creates some drama. Why am I talking about diss tracks? Was there any reason behind this? Where did that train of thought come from? I feel like I might have got off at the wrong station, to be honest. Let's face it, wouldn't be the first time. Might have gotten on the wrong train entirely, to be honest. He's all got lightning powers. I think he's hasted? Is that a thing? Does that exist in this game? Not impossible. Should probably read what skills they have equipped at the start, but I'm just eager to get away from the slowdown usually at the start of the fights. Ganondorf, that's what he sounds like. I feel like he should be kneeling in front of some out-of-shot King of Hyrule while he's making that noise. Switch these two back again. If the game will let me. I've clicked, honest I have. I might just switch in combat from now on. I'm completely lost. Is this back the way I came? No. Okay, good. Oh. But all these things! The game's giving me things! Can I... Oh, hello. You got me good. It was a good jape. Hiding in that tree. Never saw that one coming. Not used to how quickly this is charging now after using Krem for a bit. Keep calling him Krem. His name's Grem. Krem's the transsexual guy in Dragon Age, right? That's where that name comes from. I think so, anyway. Don't hold me to that. No desire to be held to a transsexual. A bit of transphobia seeping through there. I'm sorry, there's 76 genders. I'm just trying to stir up some controversy. No, that's how PewDiePie does it, so. This is my shot at the big time. Just got to offend all the offend the transphobics, I almost said there. Offend the transgender people out there. That's how I'll make my mark. What's this? Why is it a different colour? Oh, it's a healing herb. Cool. I need more of those because I keep having to use them. And I appear to have found the magical lake that I ended my last video on. So this time, we're going to explore it. I kind of hoped for a second there that that was a healing spring, but it seems not. It's just the source of some sort of heavenly choir. It's very nice. Big pool of purple drank, but grape soda. Imagine she'll have pretty sticky thighs now, though. And no, not for that reason. Mind out of the gutter, people. You know, I've got literally no way of judging how long I've been playing this game because I didn't think to, like, check what time I started or anything. But it seems like I've been going a little while, so I might wrap up here. Or what I might do, actually, is progress to a new area so I don't restart at the start of this one. I mean, at the start of this very video, I was complaining about leaving myself in the middle of nowhere. So let's see if this is a new area. I think it might be. It's the forest hut. It's some prickly bush. Shit. Well, I guess we'll end it here with this prickly bush. They really are a plague.